So I was going to finish editing a video of the Logitech G510 keyboard and upload it to YouTube for you guys, but then Norman threw a curveball on me and told me to work on something else instead, learning my recent purchase of the K7xx from Massdrop. He thought it was a good idea to make me bring along 2 pairs of headphones on my vacation to Florida, and was bringing 2 pairs of headphones worth it? We'll soon find out. Let's start with the context. I bought my pair of M50x around a year ago, and they have been great for listening to music and doing video editings. But I thought they were lacking a soundstage and not suited for the gaming, no matter how much I try to tune it. So I bought the K7xx when they were on sale on Massdrop. At the night when I was packing for the trip to Florida, Norman begged me to make a video featuring the K7xx. I thought it would be too boring to just review a headphone, so I brought both pairs of headphones with me and spent as much time as possible in the scenarios experimenting with the headphones. Now let me make this clear. I am totally biased, and this entire video is based on my opinion. It might not represent your view, but all I can say is I have spent a considerable amount of time with audiophile grade products in the past. Starting off, here is the Audio-Technica M50x. It is a pair of closed-back headphones featuring 45mm neodymium drivers, and the headphone itself is lightweight due to its plastic construction, weighing around only 285 grams. The headphone is fairly portable thanks to its foldable hinges. The ear cups are made of leather as well as the headbands that are foam padded. The headphone has a really classy design in my opinion, but it is certainly not the most stylish compared to the other audio products on the market. However, they do sound great. In my opinion, these are the headphones that cannot be considered to be exactly reference because they do have a slight emphasis on the mid and the lower ends. But this is also the reason why Audio-Technica has a reputation for natural sounds. The high are clear and not overly bright. The lows are punchy and not very muddy. The mids are very natural and very rich toned. These headphones are also very easy to drive, with their drivers only rated at 38 ohms. You can drive them with your mobile devices with no issues, although I do use them usually with a pair of File E10K amps. In my opinion, these headphones are great for listening to music and video editing, although I do prefer a wider soundstage, which makes them better for playing video games. Speaking of a wider soundstage, the AKG K7xx is a pair of open headphones.
You forgot to switch your headphones.
Shoot! Wait, what was I? Shoot. Okay, I got it. The headphones themselves are very reference-like, with a very cold and flat mid and high ends. Even though the Massdrop edition already has amped the lower ends with a notch of 3 decibels boost, they still sound very flat in my opinion. Truly a pair of reference headphones. Some people might find this soundstage not very natural to listen to. The flat sound signature is sometimes painful to listen to when comparing to natural tones of our human ears that are used to. But to me, they are great for playing video games because open soundstage gives me that extra awareness of the surrounding in-game. However, it is worth noting that the drivers are rated at 62 ohms impedance, meaning that it would be difficult for the mobile devices to drive them themselves. So I would recommend using an amp or another unit to achieve the best audio listening experience. There is a 3 meters detachable cable with a 3.5mm headphone jack, but the headphone only comes with 1 cable, which is surprising to see in a higher end product like this. So I took both pairs of headphones with me to Florida. There are different occasions that I tried to use both headphones. Open back and closed back headphones have different use cases. The M50x are compact and great for listening to music on mobile devices. Not to mention they don't leak sound like the K7xx. They are very lightweight to carry around, and I was using the M50x in most of the time during the airport and the plane. The noise isolation is great to block out most of the ambient noise. However, the K7xx is more preferred when I was in the hotel and on the cruise. It is more comfortable to wear and does not suffocate my ear like the M50x. The soundstage is more natural and more comfortable to listen to on the K7xx, and I do not need to worry about the sound leaking in the room. In conclusion, Beats are the best headphones ever. Wait, hold on. Scripts? Okay, never mind that. Like I said, I am not the most professional audiophile in the world, but in my opinion, these headphones each have their own strengths and weaknesses. They perform best in different scenarios, and you should definitely try both of them. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Leave a comment, like, or subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.